Last summer, my good friend Alice and I were attending a party together. Beforehand, our other very good friend, Sally, had told us she had heard that a girl would be there that under no circumstances we could talk to. This girl, named Trish, had been talking to and seeing Sally's boyfriend behind Sally's back. When Sally found out, she was horribly upset over the deception for a very long time. She ended her relationship with her boyfriend, but then he began dating Trish, which only further rubbed salt into the wound. All in all, everyone in our friend group completely understood why Sally disliked Trish, and we too agreed that Trish was someone who had done some very unethical things. We both reassured Sally before going to the party that under no circumstances we would speak to Trish, and if we did, we definitely wouldn't be nice. Sally thanked us and told us what good friends we were, and said she couldn't wait to hear about the party the next day. At the party, I was relieved that I didn't see Trish. Alice and I were both really enjoying ourselves, and we both said how Sally would be happy to hear that Trish wasn't even at the party at all. Eventually, we went upstairs to our friend's room in the house where the party was being hosted. No one was supposed to be allowed upstairs, so it was a nice escape from the noise and the chaos of the party downstairs. I went to use my friend's bathroom when I opened the door and saw a girl laying on the bathroom floor looking nearly unconscious. Her head was turned to the side, so I couldn't see who she was at first. When I knelt down beside her to try to help her, I discovered that this girl was Trish. I was initially very shocked and wasn't sure how to react. I knew that I had a moral obligation to help her, even though she had badly hurt my friend. I felt like I was really betraying Sally, but I couldn't leave Trish in the bathroom with her being so sick. She was barely conscious enough to tell me that her friends had left her alone at the party. I considered trying to see if I could find someone else to help her, but in the end, I decided that I wouldn't be able to fall asleep at night if I didn't know 100% that she had gotten home safely. Alice eventually came into the bathroom and found me holding Trish's hair back as she threw up. Alice felt someone else could help her, or we could just leave her to let her throw up alone. I told Alice, as much as I didn't think Trish had been a good person and as much as I wanted to be loyal to Sally, helping Trish was more important. Alice left the bathroom, and I had to stay with Trish alone for a very long time. I also had to call a few of her friends for her in her phone book and ask them if they could get her and drive her home. I even had to walk her outside to one of her friends' cars. At this point, she was much more conscious than before, and I knew she was safe. When I told Sally what had happened, she was very upset with me for a while. Eventually, she came around and said while she'd wished I had never been put in that situation, that she understood my actions. If I see Trish walking on the street, we don't say hello or really even acknowledge each other. But deep down, I feel good that I know that I didn't let anything awful happen to her that night when she so clearly needed help.